Hi crafters, it's Muriel. I'm here with a project share. I wanted to show you how I altered these canisters that I picked up at Michael's. A couple of weeks ago, I think. They were on the 70% off rack. And when I saw them, I knew I was not going to use them for coffee, but that I had another plan. So, this is the canister without the thing on top here, of course. It's just a plain coffee can. I thought it was real nice. It's metal, right? And then the lid just comes off very easily. Then it has this protective on top, whatever. And there you go. You just put your coffee in there and put it on your kitchen counter or wherever you house your coffee. But what I did was I thought it would be a great housing place to house my Halloween stamps and my Halloween washi tape, because I like to keep Halloween and Christmas embellishments totally separate. So I've purchased many of those Michael boxes and I have them labeled Halloween. I have about 4 for Halloween and about 4 for Christmas, and they hold a lot of the stickers and die cuts and things like that. But when it comes to washi tape and stamps, I didn't want those combined with Christmas and other holidays, so I thought I would keep them separate, and this is the start of keeping them separate. So let me show you what I did with this can here. You remember this little not Christmas, but Halloween hat. I purchased that today, or I showed it to you today. It was from the Dollar Tree. It was some hair clips, and I basically took the clips off the back, which are really easy to do, so they're glued on, and you just take them off and then you just slide the clips out. And then I know I wanted the top of this witch hat to stand up, so I had a cotton, not a cotton ball, but a cotton, what you take your makeup off with, and I don't have one with me, but a cotton pad. Okay, round circular cotton pad, and I just rolled it up, and then there's an opening underneath once you take the alligator clip off, and I just shoved it inside the hat so that the hat will stay straight up. Okay, so that's the top of it there, and it's so cute because it had the glitter and the boa. And then I painted this doily. This was just a plain white doily. I pulled out some of my Lindy spray, and I sprayed it with the Red Hot Poker Orange, and this is new to me. I don't think I have the pack, but I purchased it. It is with the Autumn Leaves group of sprays, so it's really shimmery, very shiny, and it just went with this paper that I'm using, and I'm using the Wicked collection from My Mind's Eye. Okay, so I covered the word coffee with some spider paper here. This is all from the Wicked collection. Actually, I'll pull it out so I can show it to you. This is the Wicked collection that I purchased a year ago at Michael's, and this happened to be the party planner pack. So inside on the pages there are cutouts to make banners. These are I can't even, like cake toppers. I mean, you can make party hats, you can make party treat bags. There's all kind of things you can make. So you can see here that there were some like 3x7 strips here, and I can't recall what those were used for, but I did cut them out. Let's see here. There's cupcake wrappers. It's just a series of yumminess in this pack here. So I cut those out. 2 different designs. The one with the spiders, and then on the front, the green pattern. And I ran the paper through my Xyron, right? My big Xyron. And it really adheres good with the metal. And then on the side, so that the seams would not show, I just used one of these, what do they call these? It's from the collection as well. Let's see here. These are decorative stickers. Okay, so that's the pack ray. You can see those 2 that are missing. Okay, so one here, just again to hide the seam, and then the other one there. Okay, everything ran through the Xyron so that it's on there and it's not coming off. Then I took some ribbon, and I'm finding that my ribbon spool is wonderful. You remember I purchased this a while ago, and it houses all of my Halloween ribbon, so when I need it, it's right there, and I am forced to use it. So I had this really nice grosgrain ribbon that has boo and spooky and haunted and scary and all those words on it. Okay, so again, ran it through the Xyron, and this is the small Xyron that I ran the ribbons through, and got those on there secure. The reason why I chose paper, and I didn't want it too bulky, because I'm going to be handling this can, once a year for like 2 months, and I didn't want a lot of large bulky embellishments to come off over a period of time. So this worked out perfect. And then I used some stickers from Graphic 45. This is the Steampunk Spells alphabet stickers. Okay, you've seen it. Okay, so I just used those stickers there and spelled the word stamps. And again, they go on really, really well. So I don't think this will be coming off anytime soon. And then, you just take the lid off. Again, you have that top, you take that off. And inside are the stamps that I own. This is about all of them. There are no more Halloween stamps. And I have them in there, first I had them thrown in there and they were all at the top, kind of bulky. But there's a method to placing them in there. So, you can get a lot in there, and I still have room for maybe 1 or 2 more. Okay, so that's the stamp can. And I thought I would go ahead and show you how I decorated it, and then we can do this can here, because that can I'm going to use for washi tape. So let's just move this out the way. I'm going to take this lid off, and hopefully I am in frame. So I'm just going to go ahead and get busy. I've already picked out 2 pieces of the papers that I want to use, and again, they're on the Xyron, so I have pressed them down firmly. And I'm going to start with the green in the front. Just going to peel that off, and I'm just going to make sure that I cover up this. So I'm going to stand up a little here to make sure that I cover up the entire word coffee and that it's even all the way around. Okay, so we're going to do that like that. Excuse me. These, again, like I said, were 70% off, so I don't let's see, I don't think they have the costs on the bottom, but they were really inexpensive. Okay, so now I'm going to use this one to do the back end, trying to really keep a neat and tidy room as I create. Makes it real easy to do. Okay, so we're going to make sure, I don't know what this is, a spider, but we're going to make sure it's the right side. So I'm kind of eyeballing this. Oh, this tape can get really sticky. Okay, let's just start like this. Okay. Now we're going to take that around and just try to make sure, and I hope I'm in frame, that it lines up on that side. Okay, it's probably off a little, but we can fix that. We can fix that with that, the sides that we're going to put on it. So we're just going to rub some of this glue off. And like I said, this canister is metal, so it is really hugging this paper. Okay, then I have, my sides to hide the seams. Just some cutouts from the Wicked paper collection. Okay, it just had some of those nice Halloween quotes that you put on bottles and whatnot. So we're going to go ahead and peel those off. That in here. Okay, so where this seam is, I think we're just going to go this way with it. If you can see what I'm doing there. That says dehydrated eye of newt. And of course, that's not what's in there. It's dehydrated washi tape. And then the next one is Walker's Magic Wand. Okay, so where's my next seam? Okay, here's my other seam. So we're just going to lay that on there. And I have put distress, what am I trying to say? Black soot on the edge of that. Okay, so that's that one. Now, you probably say, what's the front? So I'm going to say that is, well, that's the back seam. So we're going to say this is the front right here. Okay, just like that. Okay, now I have some purple ribbon that I thought would go well with this canister, since the hat on top is purple boa, so I thought that would probably go well together. So I'm going to get this sticky paper off, and this is not a grosgrain ribbon, but it should work just as well. So what I'm going to do is turn that on its side. I'm going to find the seam, there we go, so that I can line it up. Okay, so I'm just going to lay that down like that. And then I'm pulling as I go around. Of course, it's sticking to the table, but that's fine. Okay, like so. This is one of those projects that I enjoy making because I'm able to use lots of embellishments from my stash and combine lots of different elements with tape and paper stickers and doilies and all that stuff there. Okay, so now we got the purple ribbon on. Like I said, it's going nowhere. So we're going to pull this second one off. Okay, I don't know how many of you work with Xyrons, but sorry, they are great because there's 3 different sizes. You can get the 12 by 12 or the 8.5 by 11 one. Then there's a medium, and then there's this size, which is a small one. Okay, so let's go back around, find the seam, and then we're going to place this one on the opposite side. Just like that. And we're going to go around. And then I will be housing these somewhere in my room up top. They'll act or serve as a decorative piece first until I pull them down for the holidays. And then that way everything is contained. If I ever go on a crop, I have what I need in a decorative canister. Okay, so now the purple tape is on. Then I'm going to put my purple lid back on. Okay, let me make sure I am in frame so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so there's like a seam here, and then there's a seam here. So I like to line that up like that, so then that helps me know what the front is. Then I'm going to use these letters from the Graphic 45 to write the word washi. And this is how I make sure that it's centered. I just count the letters, W-A-S-H-I. There's 5 letters. W-A-S would be the center letter. W-A-S-H-I. Goodness. So I'm going to say if this is the middle, then all the other letters will go on the opposite side. So now I know an A will go on this side. Right? And then the H will go W-A-S-H-I. If I'm wrong spelling washi, I'm sorry. I'm not going to say tape. I'm just going to say washi because I probably don't have enough letters to spell tape. And we're going to add that W there. And we're going to put that I on it. And that is going to complete this quick, fun, decorative, very much needed project. Okay, it just says washi. And of course on the inside I have all of the Halloween washi tape that I own, and room for more, trust me, but I like to use what I have before I, you know, get so much in here where I can't even move. So that is my little project. I hope you enjoyed it. My altered cans. where I'm going to be housing my Halloween stamps and my Halloween washi tapes. And I think that was all I had to put on there. So thanks again for watching and bearing with me through this small tutorial. Okay, bye now.